Hello and welcome to A Cat in the Garden. Not in the plant room or in my garden today. I am in Georgetown at Mind's Eye Plants. Last time I was here was before the grand opening. It was their soft opening. So she's all opened up now, and I really wanted to get back here to show you all what it looks like post grand opening. And I am here to buy a plant today. I know I told y'all I wasn't gonna buy a plant, but it's not for me, so I don't think it counts. It does not count toward my plant ban before PlantCon in just a couple weeks. I can't believe PlantCon is so soon. But I'm going to buy hopefully just a regular pothos because my husband's grandmother really wants a plant and I'm the plant person in the family. So she was like, what do I get? And I just, instead of trying to explain to her what plant to go out and buy, I was like, I'll just ship you a plant. So I wanted to get a plant from a small business locally, and I figured what better place. So I'm gonna take y'all with me today. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there. I have been following on Instagram. It looks like there's some really cool rare plants in the shop right now. So let's get out of this hot car and go plant shopping. Okay, here we go. I'll open up. So of course, when I first walked in, I had to check out the rare plant cabinets in the shop. This is just where most of the super cool, exciting plants are kept. They are very much packed in here, so I'm trying to be mindful not to break any leaves or knock over any plants. But this is the Philodendron Summer Glory for $16. And next to it was a Philodendron Burl Marks Variegated for $32. I love the bunny ears on that one, super cute. The pink black velvet for $2.90 was making me feel some type of way, very nostalgic. And there's a variegated Bambino, a Frydek for $12, not variegated, looks like it was grown from a chonk, which is super cool. A Dragon Scale Mint, very pretty. I don't think I've ever seen one look like that before. Just very cool to see and not have to worry about killing it. Alocasia cupreas, they had a lot of new leaves on them. Just super fun, lots of goodies in here. Lots of Alocasia Jacquelines. I think that's a pink dragon, a tortum, a little baby tortum, but still super cute all the same. It's just, I feel like I'm missing so many plants that are in here because it's so packed full, but it was very cool to see all of the plants in there. And then of course a bunch of hanging baskets on top, which was nice to see. Very full, very healthy, very fun. Syngonium, Philodendron Brazil, pothos, you name it, all those fun plants. And then of course the other rare plant cabinet. I was just itching to get in here because there are a lot of cool plants in here. Another Burl Marks Variegated for $32. I think it was her rare plant of the week last week when I was there. Another variegated Dragon Scale. This one was an Albo for $190. Very pretty. I will admire them from afar. I can't own them myself. I wanted to make sure I got it back okay in there. This is a Palmstreet citrus for $42. Super pretty. I'd not heard of that variety of Palmstreet before, but it was nice. I like the slightly bigger mature leaves, looking really cute. There were a few other goodies in here as well, like these Epi marbles. I'm not sure if I caught the price on them, but there were a few of them. Some El Chaco Reds at $24 for them. This was a Soderoy for $16, very immature leaves, but still super cute. This was a Syngonium Scrambled Eggs. I'm not a big fan of that plant, but you know, some people are. Some people like Syngoniums. There were Ring of Fires. An alocasia, silver dragon, not variegated, just a plain old silver dragon, nothing wrong with that. Some xanthosoma, Mickey Mouse, some begonias, all sorts of goodies in there. Alocasia poly, you name it. Like I said, I probably missed quite a few good ones, but it's jam-packed in there. And then on to some of her own propagations. This is a Philodendron Paraiso Verde. She had a few of them. They were $18. I think this whole section was going to be her props. Scindapsus Silver Splash. I was really debating taking that home for myself because I told you guys I'm on my Scindapsus kick right now. I think they're so cute. Philodendron Cream Splash for $18. Very cute. Love those. Love a good Marble Queen pothos. This one was full and beautiful. I don't mind that there's some jade pothos mixed in there. It just creates a more colorful look. Cebu Blue for $16 for a full basket. When I tell y'all, the first rare, air quotes, plant I bought was a Cebu Blue for $75. I mean, plant prices have gone way down. That Exotica also was calling my name. Beautiful plant, super full, super healthy. Little Maranta for $12. Just so many fun plants. Monstera siltepecana, gorgeous. Though I do prefer those climbing because when they trail, the runners get a little crazy for me. I'm just not a big fan of runners. And over on this shelf, there were some Billies. They have really hit the market, I think, in full force. I think I saw somebody online that found them in Home Depot. It's just crazy how quickly those plants have hit the market. So many different plants too. If I'm missing something and you want to know what it is, just give me a timestamp down below and I will happily let you know. There were some maidenhair ferns for $12, lots of air plants, and some Hoya. These are the Verticulata Splash for $18, also known as the Wilburgier. I don't think they are any longer known as that, just a former name, because, you know, they love to reclassify Hoyas all the time. More heartleaf philodendrons, Brazils, the neon ones, you name it. These were some squammies, I think. Very cute. Very cutesy. I'm not a big fan of the petioles being hairy, but you know, I think that's at 18, 15 or 18. Either way, really great price for I think a 4 or 6 inch pot, and they were overflowing out of the pot. This big Summer Glory is gorgeous. I want mine to get this big. It was only $28, which is also crazy because I paid more for mine. That's not quite that big. Piper crocatum. I love this Piper. I am debating whether or not I should buy one. I don't think it's the best idea for me, just having to move a lot with the military. It seems like a more fragile plant. So maybe in 15 or 20 years when my husband retires from the Army, we'll see. This I think was, oh, I forget. Prince of Orange, something like that, Macaulay's Finale. I didn't see a price on it though, but it was very big, very healthy, very beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see aglanemas. They're fun. This Enjoy Pothos was calling my name. I think it was $12. Super cute. Love that it was already trailing out of the pot. There was another cute one next to it as well. Saying hi, fit check. Felt like a skirt today, even though it was so hot. But anyway, I'm moving on. There were some really cute calatheas. I do miss having so many calatheas in my collection. So many of them died when I moved because that was a crazy experience moving and they were stuck in a hot trailer. So they just didn't make it. So, you know, at some point I will make a point of getting more calatheas again. The Lemon Lime Maranta also, that is another one that I miss having in my collection. I love so much seeing them praying. This aglanema was really fun and colorful for $16. I forget what the name was. I'm not the biggest fan of the pink and red aglanemas, but I think they're fun. They're fun to look at. More Macayanas for $18. That one was so full and healthy. I just couldn't believe it. I mean, she does a great job, especially with the calatheas, keeping them alive and keeping them healthy. Way better than most stores that I see because they usually look so crispy. Pretty much anywhere else that I go. There are a few plants in the nooks and crannies here. This I think was another cream splash. It almost looked like a Brazil for a second there. Some Dracaenas, you know, just plants hiding in every corner. I feel like I could go through the loop of this store several times and just see a new plant. These xanthosomas were only $10, which is quite a steal. Philodendron Birkin for $14. I think there were a couple plants in that pot. More air plants, more pothos, more heartleaf philodendrons, a white princess looking super cute. Love the variegation on that one. It's the perfect balance. Lemon meringue pothos for I think $10, and these had really great color on them as well. I was very surprised by how good the color looked. Super fun. Some bromeliads, which we're gonna ignore, and then I'm gonna give you guys a once over of the store because it's just super cute to take it all in. The vibe is very cozy in here. Okay, we are back, and I did get a plant. I got a pothos for my husband's grandmother. I decided to get a little Enjoy just because it's cuter, I think, than a basic golden pothos. Maybe it's something that she hasn't seen before. It's just fun. It's a fun pothos. I struggled to decide because there were so many trailing plants in there at really good prices, really easygoing plants. I thought about a Philodendron Brazil. I thought about a golden pothos. I thought about a Scindapsus. Just so much. And the rare plants in there. I mean, those alocasia, if I could keep those alive, oh my gosh. I was just so sad looking at the pink black velvet because I had one of those for a while and I tragically overwatered it right before I went away for a weekend and it died, but it's okay. I like being able to enjoy them, and it's so cool to see rare alocasias so close to where I live. I mean, this is only 35 minutes away. It's really not far. So it's just really cool to see more rare plants getting out in the world and more plant shops in Georgetown. So it's just fun. And if you live locally, you should come check out this place because Mind's Eye Plants is super cute. But if you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe so you don't miss anything else from me here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.